Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Oh, Sleepy already got it. That was quick. The speed. The blinding speed. Oh, nothing much. How are you doing, Sleepy? Good. Good, I'm glad. So, we're playing some Trackmania today. I was thinking about playing Elden Ring. I almost said Dark Souls. But I think I'm going to be playing that a lot over the next few days, so we're doing some Trackmania until I can't no more, and then we'll do some chess. It's been a while. My controller disconnected. Hopefully this doesn't happen during ranked. I think I'm queued up right now. I should be. I'm queued. Okay. So yeah, this campaign sucks. It doesn't. I mean, it's tough because it's really hard, and then on top of that, it uses the desert card a lot, and I'm not the biggest desert card fan. What the heck is this track? Wrong way. Well, we didn't get to learn that one very much. Okay, so this is an early track. It's one of the ones we got author medal on. But just barely. Do I remember it? No, not really. Not really. Track number 9. This is gonna be interesting. Oh yeah, you're supposed to jump through this. I remember missing that the first time. Oh yeah, and the 180. I forgot about this map completely. Oh, what? You're saying it's forgettable? Yeah, it's forgettable. No, I think that 180 actually does a pretty good job at making it memorable. Man, so many red, white, and blue flags. It's crazy. Those have got to be the top 3 colors, like the most used colors on flags. Son of a gun. Driving real slow now. Another 180. Okay, we won the round. I don't think you... I remember when I was playing this, I tried to hit that slope on that drop down, and it was not very helpful. Hello again, Unbreakable Grass. How's it going? How you been? How's the project coming along in Undeadburg? Plus 0 speed? I thought that was good speed. And that was pretty good, low line. I didn't think I had enough speed for it, but we made it. Not bad. Been good around 35%. 20-ish hours on Deadburg. Dang. I'm glad it's coming along well. We lost? No. Oh. I was gonna say I thought I did pretty good, but I didn't even get author time. Also, I think the only reason that I won that one is because everybody else wrecked. Ugh. Slowed down a little bit too much there. Shoot. Oh, he crashed. We have a chance if Rowdy Singer... Yeah, Rowdy Singer did it. Good job, Shaddy. Thank you for going a little bit slower. Holy cow, you got 33. 582. Okay. Now we know what we're competing with here. It'd be hard to get first if they run times like that. Ever, pretty much. Oh, I didn't maintain enough speed through there. Mistakes were made. Okay. Hype Master. ZZZ. They're both quick. They're both beating my PB. That's messed up. That doesn't seem right. You shouldn't be allowed to get away with that. Oh no. Bad landing. Ah, shoot. Well. That was a much better line, but I'm DNFing. You know about the glitch hunting project? Oh, did you mention this last time? You talked about having gotten a certain number of glitches. And so there's a known number of glitches, yeah, that you're trying to reach. Trying to do every glitch in the game. This track sucks. I don't mind it. 84 out of 171. That's a lot of glitches. 30 of them are glitches found by me. That's crazy. What kind of glitches? What's your favorite glitch that you've found? Up. Oh, we got a slight slide. Bad landing. So bad. So bad. And I'm not getting slides at all. This is crazy. Stream category says Splatoon. Oh, you're right. I didn't update that. Good point. Am I gonna lose my team around? Probably. There we go. It's updated. After the game? No. I'm doing it now. How's it going, Renegade? Pretty good speed, honestly. So bad. I'm gonna pull away now. Unless. Oh, what a good round. Favorite? Oh, I would have to look. Oh, fuck, definitely is one of my favorite. What is that? What are you talking about? I grinded a oh my god. I'll read it just a sec. You got a load of MR points and then you lost them all. Oh, that said? Something along those lines. No! Well, that's disappointing. Dude, I cannot get the slide there. I need the slide there. Dang it. Grinded a load of MR points and was ahead, and then I lost them all today somehow. Oh, that's always demoralizing. It's a bug where you equip an item in the wrong spot. Your character does animations at half speed. That's interesting. That's really interesting. Okay, we didn't do so bad. Let's queue back up. That's quite the drop off. Legendary drop off right there. One thing I've seen in my hobby is people have been 3D printing Elden Ring bosses to paint up. Dude, I actually have some figures that I want to paint. I saw a YouTuber make a chess set, and I really wanted to just print out some of the pieces that he made. They're really sick. I have 3 of them. I kind of want to paint them. The problem is I don't know how to paint figurines. I might be back. Gotta go pick limbs. Wait, what does that even mean? But thanks for dropping in, Unbreakable Grass. Good luck picking limbs. Depends what paints you have. Acrylic paints would be the thing. Oh, okay. Acrylics work pretty well. I do have acrylic paint. Tree limbs. Ah. Am I the problem here if tree limbs weren't the first thing that came to mind? What is wrong with me? Do you have to prep the surface in any way when you're painting 3D prints? You have to spray on some sort of primer, or I sound very new to this, even though I literally made that giant sword and I used primer, but I don't know if you have to for figurines. Prime coat so the paint sticks. Okay. Okay, and then just acrylic, and then do you seal it with something? Still haven't figured this track out. That's some good speed, though. Oh no. Get me out of here. I like to put a varnish on the top. In the old days of metal models, the paint would chip off during games when you handled, if you didn't varnish it. Oh, okay, what kind of varnish do you use? Sorry, I feel like I'm just rattling out questions at you, but I'm genuinely curious since I do have some figures I do want to paint at some point. Shoot. I don't remember if this track was full speed all the way. No, this turn... Did I release on this turn or brake on this turn? Probably because I'd be putting paint on quite thick in those days. Oh yeah. Nothing wrong with asking questions. Good. Yeah, I'm excited to paint him though. Should be fun. Any varnish from the brand you get your paints from? Oh, I see. I feel like I'm going so slow. No. Oh, that's tough. Okay, now I remember the track. The question is if you want a glossy shine or not. Yeah, a shiny finish or not. Oh, there's a matte finish. I used a matte one for the sword. And I've attempted to paint some models with acrylic, but I ruined a couple of them while experimenting with epoxy resin pours. I didn't put a varnish on those guys. Oh, no. I need to get good. This is looking pretty bad. This track, man. My point counted though, the most important point. You can probably strip the paint off if you soak them overnight in water. Basic washing, I put liquid. Oh yeah. The problem was that they got submerged in epoxy resin that didn't cure properly. So yeah, it's sadly they're a lost cause. Yeah. Press the wrong button. Still win the round. Getting carried to a win. Did you have a look at Gaslands? Yeah, and I found out one of my coworkers plays it. It looks interesting. I need to take the time and research it a little bit more. But yeah, I had no idea. It was pretty funny though, because I'd never heard of Gaslands before, and then after you mentioned it, one of my coworkers mentioned it. I'll need to play at some point. Oh, dang it. Tough. I saw the first rule and the rule of carnage. That are there two different rule sets then? If any of the rules are unclear, you must always choose the option that results in maximum damage. It's the rule of carnage. Oh, okay. You must always choose maximum damage. Okay. Not a bad rule to follow. Not sure how to take these turns. Oh, that was a PB. Made me laugh. I have a huge amount of respect for people who can 3D model well and then make the models print well. I really need to get good at 3D modeling. For several days I've intended to practice some, and then I always get overwhelmed. I could do simple stuff, But I would like to do something a little more complex. Oh, I lost it for us. Shoot. It occurred to me that you got to really learn and understand the rules, or you take maximum damage every time. It forces you to learn fast, huh? Oh, that sucks so bad. My teammates are doing great, though. Okay, that's enough. The thing about making Gaslands models is getting that worn, rusted post-apocalyptic paint job, so it can't be clean. Gives you the freedom to be messy and whatever. That is kind of fun. I would like to learn how to texture stuff better, like give stuff a different finish. Texturing with paints instead of having to do it in the 3D model. Oh, dang. Dang, oh, one of my teammates fell behind. There's technical paints and powders. I have these, it's like a almost glitter, but it's extremely, extremely fine. So it'll give like a almost iridescent reflection that I can mix into my paints. I think they look pretty cool. Oh! I mix them into resins when I print. Sounds like glitter. Well, it's like, it's a powder that is so fine that you can't see the individual pieces of glitter. It's not the same, Sleepy. I swear. Delay in America. Never heard of that? So fine glitter? No, Sleepy. It's different. It's different, okay? I promise. I hate glitter. Glitter sucks. But this stuff? Apples and oranges, Sleepy. We can't be comparing them. Wait, was I queued up this whole time? No, I wasn't. Okay, now we could queue back up. Why did I think the queue was still going while I was in match? I don't know. I thought it was glitching out. I saw it flicker at one point. I don't like it too. Good, we're on the same page. However, I do need to help you understand that this is not glitter. It's different. It's different. Dude, I keep missing that turn. So powdered glitter. No, Sleepy. You don't understand. Like when it's in the print suddenly just looks shiny all the way through. Like almost a neon metallic shine. You don't see chunks of glitter. So it can't be glitter. Yeah, we need to make that jump. Ooh, is that a release? So metallic, no! So high level painting technique is modern ages. Non-metal metallic. Huh. Like a shimmer? Yeah, like a shimmer. How's it going, Sid? It gives it a shimmery look. Without using metal paints, they really make stuff look more realistic than using metallic paints. Oh, interesting. Like what materials do they use to give a metallic look without paint? Oh, yeah, I could have got lower there. Imagine. I hit the finish. Dude, no. I didn't realize that the finish was 2 separate loops. That sucked. That was really sad. Going all right. Oh, okay, at least it's going okay. Like really bright gold using yellow and brown and shade. Oh, okay. It's all about the highlights. It's interesting. Shading. Oh, okay. So you paint the shading and highlights on your cell. I've seen there's a Japanese YouTuber that paints anime figures and paints them in like a anime style to make them almost look 2D from any angle. Looks really sick. And super impressive. Still haven't tried. Happy using metallic paints. Yeah, it's not so bad. It makes it a lot easier for sure. Really talented painters on YouTube. There are. I'm quite mediocre. I need to work on that as well. It's in my list of skills I need to improve. 3D modeling, painting, digital art as well. I would like to get better at. I went too far. Quite slow here. I know somebody wrecked, so we're okay. It's inspiring, yeah. It's always the best feeling when you're scrolling through YouTube and you find a video that just inspires you to do better or start practicing more. Let me get the low line there. Plus 36 is kind of crazy. Dude, it happened again! No! Oh, I keep forgetting where the dang finish is. Brutal. I wasn't holding down the gas when the round started. Luckily there was a slight downhill, so I'm not too far behind. -7. I'm gonna land earlier here and here. Oh, I landed too early? Oh. My teammates are great though. When I first saw Gasland's models on YouTube, I found a great vid. The Sazi kept bashing stuff. He was using this fixed drill, small metal parts. Just don't try this at home, kids. Do this at someone else's house so they can call an ambulance. Oh no. That's pretty cool though. Too early. We could do better on this map for sure. Part spun out of his hand and you could see twisted shrapnel flying in slow-mo. Oh no. Yeah, I mean if you're not used to metal working, it can get pretty dicey. speed. Finally, PB'd. Finally didn't hit the finish. Ah, we lost the round. Dang. It's pretty crazy how much of a spread there is. It was really funny the other day. I was picking up some candy from the store. Oh, okay. For somebody else. And, oh my gosh. I keep failing this lineup. There we go. I think I lost us around. It was a great ending, though. Would have been good. I was so I was in the candy aisle, and this lady, I don't mean to judge by looks, but I just thought it was a really funny combination of things. She was very wrinkled. She was getting off those vibes of somebody that's probably in their 30s but looks like they're in their 80s. She was missing her teeth, and she was in Lilo and Stitch pajamas. And I'm not mocking her appearance. I just think the combination of things was really funny. She she like grabbed something off the shelf, and she was like, "What the heck? Like, are you kidding me?" And was getting really mad at this candy. It's like, what is she looking at? And then she sat it back on the shelf and like walked away. And then I look over, and it's Reese's apparently came out with a plant-based version of Reese's Cups, and she was so mad. She was so mad at it. It was insane. I was like, it's just like, you don't have to buy it. It's plant-based Reese's. I mean, like, it's fine. Chill. What are you talking about? It was just really funny how mad she got that the product even existed. Oh, we're flying. There we go. Look at that skip. But she was so angry. Dude, this... I don't understand the lines here. Heck. Oh. Okay, this is a tight section. Oh no. Because you get older, how things change becomes scary and unsettling. I feel like, yeah, change, it's kind of funny. I think change is the scariest when you're really young and when you're really old. About to go shopping. Catch you later. Hope the stream goes well. Okay, see you later, Sleepy. Thanks for dropping in. Change is one of those constants you have to get used to in life, but it's not always, it's not fun to get used to it. Okay, my teammate seems to know what they're doing. I've seen bits of Americans try British candy and chocolate bars. How bad is British candy? Sorry, I started with the assumption that British candy's bad. American candy's bad. I will say that first. Like, I know, I understand Hershey's is awful. Don't really eat candy. That's for the best. Smart man. Smart man. No. Lied. This track's weird because it feels like you're just trying to keep going straight as possible the entire time. I like chocolate bars. Oh, okay. Relatable. Relatable. Couldn't say how it is as it is what I know. True. I feel like the best comparison though is like trying Swiss or German chocolate right after trying American chocolate. That's how I came to realize just how bad Hershey's is. Hershey's is it's something. Piece of work. Oh my gosh. That's that's one of the tightest rounds I've seen in a long time. Like within 2/10. The way I heard it, chocolate flavored corn syrup bar, yeah, it's really bad. It's like wax that kind of tastes like chocolate. It's bad. Okay, I was wondering if a Highline there was better, but everybody has more speed than me. Oh, never mind. Hey, aw. Chocolate bar here has to be a certain percent of chocolate due to regulations. Oh, yeah. I heard that because I assume that we don't have the same regulations. You can claim something's chocolate without having any cocoa in it, which is good for business, because I heard that lately there's been an issue with some sort of disease or something going through all the cocoa plants in South America. So cocoa's been like more and more expensive. So a lot of companies have been getting rid of cocoa entirely from their candy, which is hilarious when it's like Hershey's, I guess, has filtered out all of their cocoa at this point, and every other company's trying to do the same. I feel like landing a little lower there is better. Yeah, that slows me down a lot. Why am I doing so bad? Admittedly, I do hate this campaign, so maybe it's that vitriol that's making me perform so poorly. Going up way later than me. Probably the way to do it, honestly. Except I am faster. I'm not so sure now. Hey, look at that PB. Did you get master rank yet? No, and the season changed, so I dropped down to silver. I got pretty close though. All things considered. And then I was excited for this season. I'm like, this is gonna be the one where I get master rank. But then I played it. I'm like, this season's rough. Like it's a very hard set of maps. And I don't know if I have the motivation to get good at this one. I'd rather wait for a season where the maps are fun. Good speed at the end, but that wasn't enough. GG's all around. GG's. We might switch over to chess faster than I thought. This isn't going great. I would love to get to gold today. But man. As you can see, usually I play through and I get all the author medals. As long as you're having fun with the game. True. I usually get all the author medals before I start playing ranked, but I got to here and I've heard that the back half of this campaign is ridiculously hard. See, the way I usually calculate how long a campaign will take me to get all the author medals on is the streamer Virtual who plays this game. He's like, he's really up there in the rankings. And he'll go through and get every author medal in each campaign. Most seasons it takes him like an hour and a half to get all the author medals. Those seasons it takes me like 20 hours. So this campaign took him over 4 hours to get all the author medals on, which means it will probably take me 4 times as long to get all the author medals. So, you know, roughly 80 hours, and I don't know if I want to commit that amount of time. Especially if I'm not enjoying the levels. Oh. Probably just finish once. Just finish once. Seems like you're not getting ranked anxiety and avoiding it. True. I'm not to that point yet, but I feel like I'm well below where I could be still. So I think that's why I'm not getting any ranked anxiety. Anxiety? What am I saying? Yeah, we swing wide on this one. Slight release sort of land earlier might make it a little easier to handle this turn. And really with those bumps in the road, you want to hit the outside. Let's refigure out this map. I have the author medal on it, I just don't remember it very well. Got Israel, Britain, Poland, the Netherlands, Germany. Quite the motley crew. Oh, shoot. I'm steering too much on a lot of these turns. Welcome back, Unbreakable Grass. Street Fighter can be really tilting after a bad session in ranked. Oh, yeah. I think it's like that for a lot of games, but I feel like it's much worse the higher you get in the rankings, which is part of the reason I don't mind not getting to master rank in this game, because I feel like it's like the losses are going to hurt so much more. The wins are going to feel better for sure, but the losses, man, any streak of them could be debilitating. Lost all my speed. Still beat my teammate though. I find I do a lot better when I'm not caring about the points. Yeah, that helps a lot. Mentality shift. It's really good. Have you read the newest Blockmastered release news? No, I have not. What's the news? Not bad landing. Ugh. Awful. No, they all beat me. So I actually thought about starting to speed run some games that I think might be entertaining. And I don't know, I need to look at how long the speed runs for like Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls Remastered is. But I think it would be fun to play through it again in that format. Ooh, okay, good improvement. I don't like all the glitches they have to do in that game. Oh no. I'll have to look into it. And the quit out, so they have to do a lot of those too. Those always break up a speedrun in a kind of weird way. I'll show a lot of Dark Souls speedruns. Yeah, I'd have to watch a few to see if it's even something that I would be entertained by. Interesting how they changed over the years. I do like seeing breakdowns of that sort of thing. Basically saying the unmodded version will be just the map, not a version of the game. Okay. Whoa. There we go. Oh, still got beaten. The unmodded version will be just the map, not a version of the game, with what Minecraft has to offer. So when you get that version, there won't be any enemies in loot. Dark Souls is Remastered is 19 minutes. Pretty easy to do in my opinion. I'm gonna start my speedrun sessions on next weekend maybe. Oh really? Cool. The speedrunners stream regularly compared to Let's Players, so I ended up watching the Soul speedruns. Oh okay. Impressing seeing them clear the level and take the boss and make it look so easy. Yeah, I would be interested. I need to look into it a little bit more. Also, I'm trying to think of what games to play on stream. I did see that Hitman is making a resurgence, and I've never played it. So, I'm a little tempted to try out the Hitman franchise. Looks pretty fun. The way I heard somebody describe it is it's the, like, one of the best forgettable games of all time. Ones that, I guess, one of the best 10 out of 10s that you forget about. That was their opinion, but I put some stock in their opinion. Going inside this time. That's gold. A few seconds off, though. I will indeed be attempting a speed run, but if I stream, I don't know if I'll be reading chat often for Dark Souls. Oh yes. I was thinking all the Souls fans are getting post Elden Ring DLC depression. Been hyped for months waiting for it. Yeah. Now that it's done, what do they have to look forward to? True. True. Haven't bought the DLC. Yeah, the DLC is great. I have not gotten very far in it though. I intend to stream the whole thing, and it is hard. So I just haven't gotten the time or energy to finish it just yet. More DLC or Elden Ring 2. Most likely a second game. It will be my first stream, by the way. Nice. That's exciting. I'll have to tune in. Are you going to stream on YouTube then? Oh, shoot. Dude, I cannot. It's hard to fix that landing from that checkpoint. Come on, Dodge Charger. You can do it. You can make it up this hill. Okay, we lost this round. Probably unless I make a Twitch account. I think that Twitch is a better, like, it's a better platform if you intend to interact with chat, for sure. I think the chat side of things is so much better. However, VOD watching on YouTube is absolutely goated. VODs on Twitch, kind of rough. Kind of rough. Quite hard to find live streams on YouTube unless you already follow the channels. Yeah, that's also true. Searchability is horrible on YouTube. Hey, Pearl, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Doing good. How are you doing? Oh no! Ugh. Getting rocked by this map. Platform isn't geared for lights. Yeah, it's not. It's not. It really does feel more like an afterthought. Good, I'm glad. Okay, we got enough speed there. Oh! You steer a little bit too hard. This car tilts bad. Stream's going great. Going great. We're going to switch to chess here soon. And I might put in some more non sequiturs because I'm struggling right now. Any tips for streaming? I mean, I mostly do it for fun. I think making a schedule is super important. Just for yourself. Like, I think I would have a lot of struggles streaming if I didn't have a schedule set for myself. So I would highly recommend being like, hey, I'm going to stream, you know, once a week on this day at this time. That sort of thing. No! Oh, no. I'm not even going to make the jump. Dude, that's so sad. Shoot. Other than that, just have fun with it. If you don't want to do face cam, don't do face cam. I didn't for quite a while, and I had just as much fun with it. Let's see what else. Kind of get to know OBS. Once you kind of get the inputs and outputs in OBS, then it makes streaming a lot smoother. It's so bad. I keep glancing over at chat because I just feel like I've already mentally lost this round. How long have you been streaming? I've been streaming for, shoot, it hasn't been a year on Twitch, but it's been like more than 2 on YouTube. Isn't the same name as the controversial lady who got canceled? And he's already buying my art. You're too late. Renegade's got the read, I guess. I'm doing so bad. Don't even have a camera for stream anyway, then you don't need one. It's fine. Also, I think that the your tech doesn't have to be that expensive. I've sunk a decent amount of money into stream tech just because it's my hobby. I kind of like doing random stuff, like setting up all these lights. But you don't need any of that. There are a lot of streamers that are godlike that have been around forever that don't even use face cam most of the time, like Germa985. He's fantastic, and he rarely uses face cam. One of my favorites. Oh. I think I have a mic, but it's headphones. Oh, it's a headphones thing. It'll have to do, I guess. Yeah, it doesn't need to be expensive. In fact, I'd almost say to anybody that's starting streaming, absolutely stream for a while before you start buying expensive stuff for it. You got to know that you like it, because it's not for everybody. Like, sometimes you might realize that just sitting and talking to the void when nobody's in chat can be deteriorating. Very difficult to do. But I mean, if you're doing it on YouTube and if you have a little bit of a following through your YouTube channel to start with, then you might not have that problem out the gate. But just vamping can be hard sometimes. Oh. Oh. Touched the outside wall. Going so well too. Shoot. It turned a little bit more sideways and made it, just barely. Oh, my teammates are DNFing. It's over. E-Mic will be fine, absolutely. Also, for the schedule part, it may be a little difficult for me. But at the moment anyway, it might just be when I can type of thing. Yeah, and you could start doing that for sure. If you intend to make it a long time thing, long term, then eventually making a schedule is really nice. But you don't need to worry about it right away. You don't need to be worried about anything. Like, it's one of the most accessible hobbies that you can possibly have. This weekend is block mastered though, so I won't have to worry about it just yet. There you go. Don't think about it until your big step's out of the way. Your big projects. Scared the art scammer away. Yeah, I guess so. You're on top of it, Renegade. Good job. Good job. See, it's really funny. This maybe it's a little bit of stereotyping, but it feels really obvious to me when somebody's coming in to promo their art and graphic design. Like, I can read their name and be like, oh, okay, yeah, they're about to. And apparently Renegade can do the same. But it feels very obvious. Quite possibly made them think they lost the sale and they got here too late. Maybe so. Maybe so. I'm really only starting streaming because of my speedrunning goal. What is your goal in speedrunning? Like the glitches goal? Is that the one you're referring to, or do you have a goal in another game? I think it's bad because a small streamer would first think they got a new viewer. It is, yeah, it's rude. It's pretty rude. But if you're loving those raw numbers, they often follow you and never unfollow. They do feel like bots though, a lot of the time. The goal has to be to get their name on the speedrun leaderboard somewhere. Oh yeah, trying to get any percent world record for Nintendo Switch. Oh, Minecraft on Nintendo Switch. Nice. Seems like a good goal. Oh, sorry, not Minecraft. Dark Souls. Dark Souls on Nintendo Switch. It's a separate category? Of course it's a separate category. What am I talking about? Is it pretty competitive? Pretty cool skin. I actually need to check to see what the skins look like. Let's see, Garage. Give me the 2024 ranked seasonal one. Does look pretty nice. Only 2 people have submitted runs that I know of any percent. Oh, okay. Well, you're gonna go out there and destroy it. But also named Pearl Davis, quite controversial person, got canceled. I've heard that person described as a female Andrew Tate. Oh no. That's really, wow. That's quite the scathing accusation there. I will try. It would be cool to have a record like that. Yeah, that would be cool. #1 in anything on speedrun.com would be really cool. Saying women shouldn't vote. That level of extreme. That's insane. That's insane. Oh, Davis. Yeah, I personally haven't heard of her, but... Okay, we're gonna switch gears. We're gonna switch gears, we're gonna play some chess. It's been a while since I've played chess. And I will embarrass myself. But it'll be fun. The reason is because men get drafted to war, so they get to vote, something like that. I will say... fighting for equal rights. We gotta get them in the draft too, you know? We gotta get them in there. It's not like the draft has been used in a long time anyway. Well, we don't really have any worries about that sort of thing. But... I wouldn't say that that's much of a take, really. That would be world record, right? Even though it's #1 on a console leaderboard, I'm pretty sure that's still world record for that system at least. Absolutely, yeah. Yeah, getting a world record would be sick. No matter how niche it is. Sometimes those niche records blow up too. There's like a YouTuber did a cookie baking speedrun that is on speedrun.com that blew up after she did it. It didn't have too many people competing at the time, but now it's pretty competitive. Which I think is awesome. Cookie baking speedrun? Yeah. Yeah, we got some IRL cooking speedruns. Cooking and baking. Which I also think would be kind of fun to do on stream. Attempt. And then there was another YouTuber that I watched that got the pencil sharpening world record. Speedrun world record. Small Ant, if you've heard of it. Am I logged in? You've been an active member for 3 years. Oh. Nice. Profile. Let me make sure that my profile's okay. I change this. Maybe I make a new profile. Factorio streamer I watched got his name on the speedrun leaderboard doing Factorio speedruns. That must be fun to watch. That's cool. Uh-oh. Okay. Just making sure I don't dox myself in any way. And I need to get rid of these ads. Can you... These ads suck. For all the people who moved down a spot and crying for him. That's awesome. I will say I would have to get used to using OBS and LiveSplit before I do streaming. Oh yeah. They're not too hard. They're pretty simple. Like OBS, just learn a few of the tools and then eventually just add to them as you go. Let's see. I think we're good. I don't want these ads on the screen though. I think I can block them out in OBS. Let me turn it to studio mode. You're familiar with LiveSplit? A little bit, yeah. I've made my own splits for different things. I've used it a couple of times. A while ago I did a We Play Tanks speedrun. I never beat the game, so you could see how that went. But I was doing it for a while, trying to get good enough to run it. I was looking for an old Street Fighter sensei to tell him that I got master rank, and it turns out he passed away. That's so sad. It's really sad. He was called Broly Legs. He was disabled and playing with his face. That's crazy. That's really cool. Very sad. Very sad that he passed away. Hit spina bifida and played at the top level, holding a pad to his face and using his tongue. That is insane. That's really cool. Wonder how the competitiveness is for long runs. Yeah. We Play Tanks. Banger of a game. I loved it. But yeah, it was difficult. People were booking through it. He worked as a tournament organizer for a different scene. Oh, that's really for his local scene. That's really cool. Let me. That's the wrong one. 101. There it is. Wait. There we go. Really weird. It's acting strange. Hang on. If I pull up my dailies, this should make it visible. It is below Trackmania. Let me exit out of that. Perfect. Here's Wordle, but we're going to be doing chess. Go to chess. Let's figure out what it should look like. Here, I'll get out of studio mode. I don't need to be in studio mode for this. This. Bring it down. We got to be able to see the times here. Shrink it just a little bit. There we go. Get the ad off the side. Perfect. I wonder if you can upload a 25-hour speedrun time for Dark Souls or other games. I don't know if they'd verify it, but they might put it on the board. So now I fight with the spirit of Broly Legs watching over me. His teaching lives on in me. That's awesome. And imagine having such a storied, such a good story behind you as you play the game. That's awesome. Okay, it's chess time. We are rated 9:45 right now. Cannot see my cursor. Do I have my cursor visible here? Nah. Nah, we don't need it visible. I can highlight stuff. It's fine. The game of kings indeed. And I have no clue how to play chess or checkers. Checkers is really easy. Pretty easy to pick up, but yeah, chess takes a little bit longer to pick up. So let's get started. We're gonna play some 10-minute matches. Wow, okay, that's new. Oh, that's weird. They have you play from the opposite side. Settings. Pieces. Coordinates. Hang on. White always on bottom. Wait, why is it like this? I'm so confused. Okay, we're gonna play. Everyone should learn chess. Yeah, this is highly disorienting, honestly. I should have moved my bishop here. Let's go here. If you know how to do checkers, would be better at chess. I don't know that it's probably not essential. I don't think. What am I doing? Okay, so you're going here. Can I extra defend this spot somehow? I can always go like this. Okay. Let's see. We can push here and get our bishop active. No, very different game. They are very different. Let's see. I'm gonna try to decide where I want to. Not there, obviously. And this is unprotected, so I can't move my bishop there. We could threaten this knight, I guess. Not that I'm saying checkers is bad. True. Checkers is still a very interesting game, or it can be. We swing wide here, so that we can threaten this knight with a pawn. Maybe I move this piece forward first. This guy's a little bit of an awkward weakness. Let's try it. Like I said, it's been a minute. It's been a minute since I played. I am in a much worse position right now, I think. We can start potentially pushing here. Need that double defended. Maybe going here first. My knight is in an awkward spot though. We can get it out. If we push past, let's see where his knight can go. Go here, 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 or here at that point. But it'll be captured here, so that's not an option. It can also back up. Secret tech. Secret tech. Right now you're moving pieces around and I have no clue if you're the best player ever or a bad player. I am a bad player. I will clear that up for you and make it a little simpler. Did he put his knight in a bad spot here? This guy's unprotected. That's awkward. We can push him forward, but then he might get his knight in. We could always push our king forward. This feels horrible. This feels like a horrible position. Also, I'm down like 3 minutes on the clock. Okay. We can pivot back this way. That's fine. Haven't played in a long time either. Okay, let's see. That's weak. We could move back here to defend this pawn, or else we can just push the pawn forward one. There's no, like, good effective threat here, I don't think. That's sad. That's very sad. Oh dear, yeah. It's bad. It's actually really disorienting playing like this. Okay, so they protected that. What we can do... There's no great moves, to be honest. We're kind of screwed here. I think of a good way to actually dislodge this guy. Okay, well he's been dislodged. Because we could go like this, and that square is no longer accessible, but that's not the main issue here right now. We can pawn there too. We can back off, but how far do we want to back off? This doesn't undouble my pawns, so I'm not that excited about it. Does this weaken his defenses enough to justify trading? I don't think so. I'd almost rather have bishop for bishop than knight for knight right now. His bishop's very effective and mine is not. So if he wants to trade, we could trade. Which he should. He should want to trade. I am in an awful position. Do we take? Yeah. I would like to undouble my pawns and then move this pawn forward. Okay. He wants to trade. Understandably. I think we need to pull out. We have to. We have to. Okay. That's just going to open up his rook. I'm not a big fan of. I think it would actually be better to double up on the open file. Like, where are you going here? Here, maybe? See that. Okay. It's still kind of bad. It's not great. Sort of committed over there. Maybe we do this. Takes, yeah. We'll try it. Why not? We're pretty far behind right now. We're even more far behind. We are so far behind. We're just... Okay. Where are you going here, my friend? We could come here, and then he doesn't really have any options this way or this way. It'll go after this pawn, so definitely don't want to do that. Would not be great. I feel like they usually just put your pieces on the bottom. I mean, even that wouldn't be bad for him. Yeah, we've already lost. I goofed up too bad. It's crazy that that wasn't mate. What am I doing? Oh, my brain got reversed. That's so sad. Yeah, we need to forfeit out of this. Give me the settings. Why is white all the way on the bottom? There we go. Just the board. Silly me. Okay, let's try again. I don't want the game review. Give me a new 10-minute match. Have fun playing with your knights and queens. See you. Oh my gosh. No, flip it. Flip it. Thank you. Okay. So I like this. He's going for a scholar mate sort of vibe. So we're gonna play normally. We've got a nice little fork here. And then we just pull this guy out. It was a terrible way to play it. I should have pulled this guy out. Move ads? I mean, I would love to. Okay. This would be a fork, except for this. So maybe we do it. Nice. We could castle here, or we can bring our queen out. I would rather castle. This is still not a fork. until this happens. Now it's become a fork. So if we go like this, then he has to take, or else his rook is stuck. At least this time we're not doing bad on time. Okay. Where are you going with all that? Where are you going with all that? This pawn is no longer protected. So this knight is under threat. Come over here. I would rather threaten the queen somehow, but I don't think that's going to happen. We want to get back to the center. Or taking it. Back. They are up one piece. Probably better to keep my knight out here. Yeah, I figured. So if we go here, we're almost trapped, which isn't great. So we could pivot this way and threaten this guy. Okay. We double push the pawn. It's a forced take, and Passan is forced. Right here. Then we probably take back with the queen. Or do we? Rating down, huh? Okay. What do you think you're doing there, huh? So we can do a couple things here. We got options. We got options. We could take this. There's a way for them to just destroy this idea, though. So we take this, and then they take here. And then I take here. And then they take here. It's bad. It's very bad. Typewriter Maniac, how's it going? I think we just bail, right? Decent? Oh, good. I think that was silly of me. Not quite sure what is it like. What do we do here? The knight can go. It can just back up, which sucks. And now he's just back to being ahead of pawn. So nothing changed. Nothing changed. I mean, we have to move the queen, though, because this is a fork. Do we go... The struggle. We don't have to go here. If we go like this, then he's forced to... but then we lose. Oh, we lose that anyway. Was scared there for a second, yeah. It's fair. It's fair to be scared. Almost played rook e7. Yeah, that would have been something for sure. I mean, obviously you take here, right? There's no other real move. That's good. I say that's good. I mean, it's really terrible for me because now I lose one of these. I lose one of them for sure. Is there anything we could do to escape this terrible fate that I've given myself? No, there's no good way that I could see at least. Like, well, what do I even do here? I don't even know. Takes. I enable pre-moving because I've already lost. I see no reason to not do that. I think this is probably their next line of attack. It's like there's not much I can do here. We could back off and get a check, but it's not even useful at this point. I remember why I stopped playing chess. I'm bad at it. Chess is hard. Indeed. Indeed. I'm in the low 900s and I feel terrible at the game. Because I am. If I keep the pressure on this rook for a moment, probably just gonna move back here though. Average is like 750. I'm slightly above average. Yes. What about you, Maniac? What are you rated? I generally expect anybody that comes into the stream to be far better than me at chess, which is fair. I think people that watch chess have a higher average rating. I do not watch chess. This pawn is hanging. I'd like to get it not hanging. Guy next to you on the chess tab is 150. Really? Crazy. I mean, you know, why not? So like what? Takes. You're not gonna take, obviously. I don't know what your rook's doing there. He's up by 6 points of material. It's lost. It's lost. And yet we're gonna keep playing. We're gonna play it through. This is something. This definitely isn't something. This could be something. Might be helpful at some point. Okay. Their knight is in a horrible spot if we can just trap him like this, but he can always move back. It's still just a weak knight. If I can invalidate enough of his pieces, then we're set. The problem is now I have to somehow preserve my sanity. And I cannot. I cannot preserve myself here, because now we have 3 attacks on this guy and no way to defend him 3 times. And moving him out of the way means that this guy's hanging. But we can get this guy up here, but then it's what? Takes, and then we're screwed. I'm 2136 on 36. Sex is, you know, it's a way to say 6 in other languages. I could probably get 2250 if I stopped with the garbage openings I play for fun. Probably about 2000 trash openings and 2100 playing seriously, but I don't like playing online. That like was deleted on chess.com. 6 ads. Oh no. I'm sorry. That, yeah. Okay, well, what we can do... start sacrificing everything. We're gonna lose the night anyway. Yeah, hopefully you're free of ad purgatory soon. I'm sorry. I'm sorry there's 6 ads. I tried to lessen them, but Twitch just didn't respond. I need to cut them back. Somehow. There's got to be a way. Ads just finished. Did you read the 2 previous messages? Yeah, I did. I did. That is a very high rating. I couldn't even begin to imagine getting to that point. $2,000 level, man. Couldn't imagine. Could not imagine. See, the thing is, even if he was like, I'm gonna sacrifice everything here to level out the material, he's still ahead. Like, still ahead by quite a bit. +9, you can throw away a lot and be okay. Seconds left, huh? There it is. GG. Oh, I timed out. Silly me. Because I could block it with my queen. A lot of people say that the game gets a lot less fun at my level because opening theory takes over. All those people, idiots and cowards. I play openings that are dead, lost, and still win. Heck yeah. That's where it's at. I mean, we play E4 in this household. We decline. Do we decline? What's the best way to even decline here? Dude, I know no opening theory. We don't want to do that, though. Like... This is so stupid. This is so overextended that it's comical. Get our knights out. Get our bishops out. I'd love to... Oh, okay. He's blocking that. I was going to say I would love to threaten that pawn. So if we... Oh, wait, hang on. Probably Castle Kingside here. Why not? Okay, yeah. Should I take it with the queen? I should probably take it with the bishop, honestly. Makes more sense. Can I actually? No, I can't. That's silly of me. Oh, this is bad, actually. Yeah, this is bad. This is a bad situation I put myself in. I mean, we could go here and then they take the queen and I have to take back with my king and it can no longer castle. Which isn't very cool. Oh, it's so bad. But then if I take here and then they take and then I take back with the king, it's all the same. I play whatever I want in the opening. Not because I know all the theory. I know very little theory compared to most people. My rating. I do it to prove a point. I hate theory, so I leave it quickly. That's awesome. Also, you should accept the pawn in Scandinavian. Oh, okay. Don't even know the names. The only reason I know I'm playing the Scandinavian is because you said it, and it also says it right up here. Okay. I figured we could move. We need to back off further. But how far? I do appreciate that, because now I can feel like they had a big advantage. Am I wrong? Seems like that was a bad move. Kind of confused what they're doing here. They castled for some reason. I'm so confused. I mean, I like that for me. It's really good for me, isn't it? Sometimes when you're playing in the 900 realm, you you run into stuff like this where you're like, am I really this bad? Like, that's insane. So we've got options. Just need a castle, honestly. And yes, I am really this bad. We're still 4 ahead, though. We're only 1 ahead now, though. I'm gonna head out for a bit, might be back. Okay, see you around. You left at a good time, honestly. Go here. Can we play? I'm too bad at the game, man. It almost doesn't matter what your ranking is, like your rating, I will lose. I will lose to you. Guaranteed. I mean, this is kind of fun. Go for it. Just play for fun. Their plan here. Not quite sure what their plan is. We can exchange rooks. But that's not... I don't really want to do that, but I should. I need to. I should do it. Your eyes are red. Oh, they're always red. You look high? I wish I was. But no, that's just a chronic illness. I mean, why not? While we're here. Okay. Do we start? I mean, getting back ranked here would kind of suck. When the queen's out on the board, do you actually want... I don't know. I mean, they go there, and then my bishop's stuck. But we can... like... There's no good threat here. We've just lost our pieces. We are not locked in right now. We're not locked in at all. Imagine locking in. It would be embarrassing at this point. I lose if he takes, actually. That's wild. That's really funny. I mean, I'm glad he did that, obviously, but... I appreciate a queen sacrifice that achieves nothing. It's very nice. Okay. Embarrassing game, but we got points back. Okay. Let's play. Okay. Sounds good, the Immortal. Let's play. All players.
Magnus Carlsen and Hikaru are online.
Nudie boy. Okay. That 3 eyes, yeah. Okay. Let's do it. So you're from India? Did I pick random? They changed the UI since I was last here. 894? Okay. You know what? This might be a little bit closer from India. Nice. I'm from the great, the terrible, the great and the terrible US of A. I mean, this is, we got a bog standard Italian game here. I heard about the Donald Trump news. Yeah. Dude, all the election news, he's all over the internet. I don't know if there's ever been a time in US history where somebody who was like had an attempted assassination who was running for president and didn't become president. Like, if there's an attempt made, they win, they steamroll. And listen, it was already looking pretty rough for Biden, but this pretty much like seals it. I'm pretty sure. It's the Trump team can finally switch from just letting Biden destroy his own campaign to acting like Trump's a martyr. Pretty crazy situation. Like John F. Kennedy and his brother. Yeah, that's, yeah. Okay, is there any way for him to actually trap me here? Mortal. Beauty boy. Beauty boy, what are you up to? What are you up to? Let's see. I mean, there's a way. There is a way indeed. This isn't so bad yet. It's looking like it could get pretty spicy here shortly. Okay, let's see. What do I want to do here? Yeah. He was ready for that trade. He's very ready for that trade. But like, this is interesting, but bad. Actually, better to go here, even though you can go here afterwards. What's she gonna do? Okay. We could double your pawns, I guess. That might be nice for me. Okay. We have to bail, but where to? Where do we need to go? Probably all the way back here. The only decent spot. I get captured in every single other one. So we must go there. Like, I don't know. I don't know. This position is weird. This position's strange to me. I don't want to do that. I don't know if I want to do that either, but here we are, doing it. Haven't moved this night yet. Might be smart someday. Move this. I mean, we have to. We have to take it. But yeah, this has to be the most wild election cycle ever? I don't know. In my lifetime, at least. In my lifetime, at least. Single protected. I mean, why not? Why not? It kind of sucks that this election has been one of the most interesting ones so far, even though both candidates are awful. How sad is that? Like, why couldn't we have... not saying that I want, like, attempted assassinations every election cycle. It's insane. But, like, the debate was one of the most interesting to watch because both of them are so old. They're fumbling around with their words. And just following it is crazy because it almost seems like for one of the first times in history, running candidate may be swapped out for somebody else really late into the game. Really late into the game. Oh, so late into the game. I mean, we could kind of just stick you there. Yeah. Trump is better. He is, like, here's the thing. Here's the thing. I don't like to talk politics much, but I will say he's insane. He's insane. And I think on an individual level, he is better because he can speak. But that's all I'll give him. That's all I'll give him. It's the best I can give him. He won the debate by sheer virtue of Biden completely throwing it. At least he doesn't fumble. Yep. He can speak. He doesn't introduce the president of Ukraine as the president of Russia. That was wild. Obviously, I can't move this. What am I doing? Am I insane? Yes. Yes, I'm insane. Yes, I'm insane. Okay, you castle. Smart. Smart. I'll give it to you. Good call. Oh, this is actually bad. Or is it? Vsauce music starts playing. I still remember playing this game on the DS and getting to this song and being like, holy cow. Certified banger. We're gonna have to wrap this up. I need to do my dailies before I end stream. Even though I'm up a pawn, this feels very uncertain. See? This is why it's uncertain. Okay. I see you. See you over there. I'm gonna defend. Moving towards you might actually be better. I'll defend my pawns. Like my life depends on it. Because it kind of does. What am I doing? Why did I move there as well? That was so stupid. GG's. Unless something goes horribly wrong for you. It feels very GG-ish. GG-ish, if you will. Okay. You're pushing, I'm pushing, okay? Pushing, I'm pushing. I mean, this is kind of just a bad situation for me, isn't it? Not much to be done here. I guess you could move there anyway. You can move there whenever you want it. But why would I... worry about that sort of thing? I guess I keep running. My pawn is looking good, though. I will say. It's looking mighty fine. We're evacuating the situation. We're going the long way. There we go. Oh, what? Okay, yeah. No. Good game. Good game. I would rematch you, I swear. But I expect the best of. I respect the best of 3, but I cannot. I cannot right now. I have to wrap up stream soon, and I do dailies every time. But thank you so much for the game. I appreciate it. It was fun. We got close enough ELOs that, I mean, it was a back and forth. Could look at the game review real quick. Let's look at that up and down. Oh no. Well, I did the advantage for a lot of the game, but I blundered a couple of times. Yeah. I'm gonna rook through an eventual skewer. Yeah, show me how. Yep. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, thanks for playing. Okay, we're gonna shift gears real quick. Do our dailies as fast as we can. As fast as can be. We go to the just chatting category. Perfect. And we fire it up. Yeah. Let's do this. We don't want an account. New York Times, chill out. Chill out. It was fun. Yeah, it was fun. Let's try chess. We start with chess. Let's try point, because it's I mean, it covers a lot of the other bases. What about lop? No, wait, hang on. What about like molar? No, the O's in the same spot. That didn't help me very much. What about what about no, that none of those words work. Okay, let's try to work with the letters that we have. E is not in these two spots. O is not in this spot. C has to be later. We need a place where a letter is for sure. So let's try to just think of a word with C, O, and E in it. What about? I don't want C at the start. I'm trying to think of words with E at the start. That's not how I should be doing this. What about Deco? Deco? Deco. Deco? Hang on. I know that Deco. Okay, that's good. That's good. Wait, decoy. It's decoy. 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 I almost messed that one up. But we made it. We made it. We found a way. Were you raised in a barn? Chicken. Chicken. Chick. Baby. And well, baby animal. Okay. We got goats. We got gosling. Kids. Wait, what? Hang on. I mean, kid wouldn't fit in here. So, wait, hang on. What is this? Oh, a full. Oh, silly. Silly, silly. Full and lamb. I was trying to combine those two. Duckling. Duckling. Got it. And, hang on. What? Tit. I mean, it has to start with a T, right? Or end with the T. Pet. Oh, Piglet. Wait, Piglet, of course. Piglet. I was having such a hard time parsing those. We got it. Not bad. Connections. Time is running out. 50% off your first year of games. No, thank you. No, thank you. New York Times. I'm good. Testy, Surly. Surly, Testy. Surly, Merrily. Piper, Pipper, Piper. Ann. Worker. A little too close to home. Exploratory. Trial. Ryle. Hang on. Now I'm confused. Trial, Testy, Jersey. Preliminary. Preliminary, exploratory. Surely those two go together, right? Rabbit. I mean, we've got some double letter stuff. It was worth a shot. Park. Pest. Pipe. Pipe Park. This is a struggle. Dude, this one's wild. Pilot. Pilot something, you can trial something. That's not good. Hand for gold. New Jersey. New. Nope. Nope, that's not it. Will you stream tomorrow? I will be streaming tomorrow night for me. So if you're in India, it would end up being 3 hours from now. So I'm trying to imagine what time it is in India. It's got to be in the early morning. So it is almost 5 here. So it's probably around like, actually, wait, isn't it close to 5 a.m. for you? Aren't you 12 hours off? Or so it would be later in the morning, about 3 hours later in the morning tomorrow. Okay, let's see. This one's a struggle. Damn here. You're up too early, man. Didn't sleep? No! You gotta get some sleep. If you're gonna remain immortal, you need that sleep. Or maybe you're immortal because you don't need sleep? Is that how that works? This is tough. Fiddle with something. You can test something. You can explore something. You can I don't know. Am I one away? I'm not one away. Oh, this is bad. Trial. Surly, Testy, Kinky. Merrily. We're not even one off here. This may be here. Shuffle me. Maybe Maybe that'll help. My name's in here. I have to get this, right? Test, a trial. Cross-examine? No. Cross? Pilot? Pilot, trial, testy, preliminary. I did this before. What am I doing? Trial. And short. Kinky, testy, surly, and merrily. Cross, short, surly, testy, of course. Exploratory, pilot. Hang on. Preliminary, trial. Fiddler, Jersey, kinky, merrily. Starts of Broadway musicals. What? Fiddler on the Roof. I don't know. Peter Pan, Peter Parker, Peter Rabbit, Peter Piper. Okay, I should have gotten that. 9 hours and 30 minutes ahead of the USA, so it's probably 8 p.m. there. Oh, it's 5 p.m. where I am. I'm in the west, in the west. This was hard. This is like one of the most brutal connections that we've run across. Okay, let's see if we can do any better here. Loud sound of a cymbal. It's a crash, of course. It's a crash. Potter's material is clay. Easy. Cymbal. Round. Rut. Drum kit part? Hang on, let me... Thin and graceful. Lithe. Limb... hang on. Is it lithe? It could be lithe. Weird word, but... Decorate with. Adorn. Adore? Adorn? Adorn. You adorn something with something. Country in Arab League. I'm not sure what league they're referring to. I mean, I guess it's Yemen? Then? Any penny? Any penny. Ogre asks, what are you doing in my swamp? It's Shrek, of course. Of course it's Shrek. Shade of blue. Guy. Look at that. That was a quick one. Goodbye, mate. As you said, I need some sleep. Stay immortal. Okay. Have a good night, the immortal. Stay immortal, my friend. Stay immortal. 1 minute. Not bad. Not bad for the mini. Super auto pets. That's what we'll start with. Oh, it's 5 o'clock already. What about... It's not indie. Final Fantasy 9. Later than 2000, earlier than 2021. Who would have guessed? It is single player. It's the wrong franchise, third person or isometric bird view. It's not on PlayStation or PS3. It is on one of these though. It could be on Windows. Windows would make sense. Let's try like Dark Souls 2 to see where it lays. Third person. Okay, it is a third person game. Between 2000 and 2015. And it is on Windows, which means that it's almost certainly not on Nintendo, which does make this harder for me. Gears of War 3. Gears of War 3. It's earlier than 2011. What about Counter-Strike? Source. It's earlier than 2004? Okay, wait. We're in a weird era here for me. Of course, Counter-Strike's first person, you fool. Okay, give me the one-time clue. I need it. It's an open world action sandbox game. Daggerfall? That was in 96. Morrowind. That's first and third person. Wait, so it's in 2001? Oh no. Sandbox open world action game. Open world sandbox action game. In 2001? What are you? What are you? We never really figured out what console this is on either. It's almost certainly on Windows. EverQuest? I'll give it a shot since I peeked at chat. EverQuest. That was 99, and that one is third person. Not a bad guess, though. Got a lot of overlaps. What about... Looking at all the areas that we got yellows in. It's a shooter? It's a shooter. It's a third-person shooter? Third-person adventure shooter, it looks like. Third-person adventure shooter that's open world. 2001? What the heck? What is this? It's obviously Turok, right? Turok. Turok? How do you spell Turok? Darn it, Dinosaur Hunter. It's Grand Theft Auto 3. Why didn't that come to mind? That should have been one of the first things that came to mind when I thought of open world games. I didn't realize it came out that early. Because I know you had like the top down Grand Theft Auto games, the first two, but I thought 3 came out like in 2004. But or did it? I actually don't know when they came out. That's crazy. Sort these sports by when they were first competed at in the modern Summer Olympics. Starting with the newest sport. Newest sport. Skateboarding? Incredibly new. Tug of War's been in here? Fencing's pretty old. I think basketball is going to be newer. New-ish. Beach volleyball. Tug of War. That's actually close. I didn't play that one. Yeah, I actually haven't played any of the... What the heck? Okay, wait. If that's not the one, then it's this, right? Wait, triathlon came in 2000, but basketball was in 1936? Really? Okay, this is fascinating to me. Tug of War, 1900. Fencing is 1896. That's crazy. Skateboarding was a gimme. That one was brand new, but the rest of them I thought fencing would be oldest, or one of the oldest. I didn't think it would be the oldest. Out of this list, yeah. No, that makes sense. Okay, global time. We got an ad. Can I... Does this just give me a different ad? I don't want a different ad. There we go. Magnesium, huh? Get this ad off the screen. There we go. Okay. Finland. It's not Finland. Never Finland. Saudi Arabia is warmer. India? No, it's cooler. Oh, it's in Africa again, dude. Let's try Niger. Egypt. No. Maybe... Wait, hang on. It might not be. Egypt is warmer. Turkey? Turkey's cooler. Oh no. Mozambique is cooler. Sudan? Sudan is adjacent. South Sudan. Yes! We get there. It's one of the countries we know in Africa. That's a win in my book. Podcast from Ukraine. Okay. This one's hard. Dude, this has gotta be Russia, right? We got double magnesium. Oh, baby. Need a better ad blocker for Chrome, apparently. Okay, Zambia to Mali. Zambia, you touch Kenya, right? Or is it Ethiopia you touch? Oh, Zambia is more in the middle, isn't it? Does it touch Cameroon? Touch Cameroon? No, no, it doesn't. Where is Zambia? Now I'm confused. We can see where the Congo is. And the Democratic Republic of the Congo. Republic of the Congo, unnecessary, apparently. We could go like South Sudan, or we could go Nigeria. And oh no, what is that? Oh no. We're going up and around. Algeria and Libya. We got a little bit trapped here. Cameroon, you fool! You said it just a second ago. And we could have just done Cameroon, Niger. We also could have done Niger instead of Algeria as well. Okay. Give me the weekly challenge. Portugal to Morocco in the year 1880? Dude, I don't know. What was different? In the year 1880, like, I know it was different, but like, what? We have to go all the way around the Mediterranean to do this, right? So, I guess start me in Spain, France, Italy. Oh, that's so, yeah, the map's wild, man. Map is wild. Zoom me back in. Greece is going to be around here somewhere. I don't know how big it is in the 1800s, though. Yeah, it's not very big. Albania. Albania does not exist yet. Serbia. Serbia is around here. Okay. Slow. We don't have any. Where are the Slavic states? Germany. Austria-Hungary. Austria-Hungary is big. Oh, what about Turkey? Do we not have Turkey? Turkey doesn't exist here. What about like Aro Confederacy? Congo? Israel? Israel's not its own country at this point. Syria? No. I want to see what Saudi Arabia looks like nowadays. Okay, the 1880s. Give me Egypt. Give me, okay, Liberia? What happened? It broke. It broke. The webpage froze. Well, looks like we're not going to find out. Liberia was quite red. Hey, Benjamin. Benjamin, how's it going? Dude, I don't know what's going on in the year 1800, but the countries, they just don't look, they don't look the same. They don't look very similar at all. Egypt. Egypt. Country already guessed. Wait, where is he? Oh, this is Egypt, obviously. You fool. You fool. Just want to say keep it up, man. Thank you. Thank you. I'm just struggling. What was going on in the Middle East in the 1880s? Maybe that's not a question I want to be asking. Hang on. Algeria, French Algeria, Tunisia. Tunisia's not around. I have no idea what countries are around. I'm out of guesses. I'm out of guesses here. The Russian Empire. Ottoman stuff in 1880. Iran? Maybe Iran's even bigger back in the day. It is bigger. Yeah, I failed miserably. It is the Ottoman Empire. Ottoman Empire. Oh, that's Ottoman Empire too? Wait, that would have almost finished it for me. Except Bulgaria. Dude, the Ottoman Empire is kind of crazy. And the world looks really patchy. I do like how Canada and the United States of America look the same. Kingdom of Brazil. Man, it's wild. Wild. Sweden and Norway. You know, I never knew they were together at one point, to be honest. As Sweden and Norway, you know? Obviously, like this whole section was probably part of something bigger before, but for them to be called Sweden and Norway and be together, kind of crazy. Britain and Ireland. And the world looks so different. Hey, Bosnia, Herzegovina, and Montenegro are still here, though. Yeah, I should have guessed Romania. Ottoman Empire, man. It's big. Big out there. Nice. Okay, well, good to know. We learned something about the world. But yeah, that's where we're going to wrap it up for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. It was fun. We're going to be playing some co-op Elden Ring tomorrow night, and then the next day we'll be playing some Elden Ring about the same time as this stream. And then Friday we'll be playing some Elden Ring most of the day. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see if I'm burnt out of Elden Ring by then. That'll be like 3 straight days of Elden Ring. I might want to do something different. Anyhow, thanks for watching, you guys. And thanks for hanging out for the whole stream. Those of you that stuck around, I appreciate it. But yeah, I hope that you guys have a good one. Have a good night, Renegade. And Immortal as well. Have a good day, except good sleep. And I will see you all later. Have a good one.